Hey everyone, welcome to my Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Master System Speedrun Tutorial Guide. This video is going to cover the 5th boss in Gimmick Mountain 3. Before we get into details, let's go ahead and take a look at how it should go. Alright, now let's start at the beginning and take a look at the details. Let's get back to the beginning. There we go. So to start off with, I do a jump, so I bonk my head on the ceiling. I don't do the jump right away. I wait a moment, bonk my head on the ceiling. There we go. So that I don't land on here, but I fall a little bit faster. Go to the center, just hold right coming out of this. And I do large jumps here. 1, 2, 3. Now, what can happen is if you do a late jump, it'll actually look like you're jumping off the spikes. I get that frequently. You did not get that in this video. You could skip that last one and land right on this platform, and it's pretty forgiving. Even if you come in a little bit below the platform, the game seems to put you on it. So ride it up until right about here. I use this line in the background as my cue. Once I'm above, I can jump straight on the spring and land on this platform. Now, the big thing here is don't let the platform out of your sight. It can despawn, and you will have to die and go back to the start. Also, I recommend having something such as Solitaire to waste some time. Alright, so over here, you'll see I move to the right edge of the platform, just to give me a little bit of a boost here. Once it clears, I can run to the left and do a jump here to land on a spring. Try to avoid bonking the edge as I did. Now this fight is not one of my better fights, as you'll see in this video. I lose approximately 4 seconds, the world record on this. You can do it faster, however this is the same general strategy. So go ahead and get close enough to start the fight, and you want to do a roll into him. And as soon as you hit him and knock him back, you want to jump. And you want to go back to rolling to the right. You want to make sure you land on the floor before rolling and hitting him. If you hit him with the jump, there's a good chance he will die. Hit him, jump out of it, and you really want to be careful of these rocks. That's what really gets me often. Obviously, they touch you, you're dead. I got very lucky here. Now, when he gets off the screen like that, you have to wait for him to come back in the screen, or else you will not be able to hit him. And as you can see, I'm not rolling into him with much speed. You don't need to do that. If you're not comfortable with this strategy, you can also wait for him to bonk against the side of the screen and then jump on him, but it does take approximately an extra 10 seconds to do the fight that way. Also a good visual cue here for when to start rolling to the right is when this middle rock leaves the screen. As you can see, got my 8 hits in. Now running to the right edge. And got a little bit of slag here accidentally. You can actually jump on top of these capsules. But it won't actually stop the stage until you land back on the floor. Keep that in mind for any RTA races. Yeah, that fight, for me, personally, is one of the tougher ones. I do recommend practice on it, especially because if you take a death there, you have to start all the way back at the beginning of the stage. And as you can see, it takes about 40 in-game seconds to get to the boss. It's not a short stage. So, be sure to practice that. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments of the video. And thank you for watching.